Hello guys, back again. Update on the Sundance right now. There really isn't an update because claims department's closed on the weekend, so they've held this thing up for another 2 or 3 days because it's the weekend. And the guy messaged me back on Friday. Can't get a hold of him, of course, but I don't think everybody knows the whole story about this, and I'm just going to tell you how much shittier this situation is. It's like everybody's asking, why fix a 30-year-old car? Why put money into this? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I have two cars. I have a 2014 Ford Focus, and if anybody knows anything about these cars, it's equipped with a DPS6 transmission or a dual power shift transmission. And these transmissions weren't bad. The company knew that they were bad, and they sold them to people anyways. And I've already had this thing serviced 3 times. Clutch, shift actuators, transmission control module. You can't fix these things. This thing has failed for the 4th time. Drove it about 2 months ago. The transmission started to overheat, then the service light came on, then the car wouldn't accelerate. And that's the scary thing with these cars, is you'll lose all your power in the transmission, and it throws codes and it doesn't throw codes. There's so much weird shit that goes on with these cars. It's just kind of like a hopeless thing. You'd be better throwing your money at hookers and cocaine than putting money into this thing trying to fix it, because you'll just be out that 2 or 3 grand that you're gonna put into this thing to fix it. But I'm gonna start this car up, and you can hear how horrible it sounds. So we'll start it up here. You kind of hear like a chattering noise, and it's coming from the transmission. Kind of hear it rumbling right now. Doesn't really sound good at all. This car's got a lot of mileage on it too. Just spent about $1,500 on it on other unrelated repairs. But yeah, as you can see, the engine doesn't really sound good, mostly because of the transmission. So we'll shut this off real quick. But the shitty part about this is I just spent almost $600 on it a few weeks before the thing went out. I had a purge valve and a purge solenoid put in. I also replaced my coolant reservoir because it was leaking coolant. I'm assuming because the transmission was overheating. But this is where I stand. My only hope right now rests in getting this other car fixed. But this has just been a 2-month-long clusterfuck, and you just can't get nobody to help. Mechanics, they don't want to work in the heat and everything, and just where I'm located and everything. So that's the update for now, and we'll just have to wait on the claims people.